Parts of a business letter. Hi, I'm Bill Carmody. Let's talk about the parts of a business letter. The first is your contact information. And you want to know exactly who's writing the letter and how do you reach them if you want to have a follow-up. So make sure that in your business letter, you have your contact information clearly identified. There should be a subject line. Regarding what? What are we talking about? A subject line is in an email is the same thing when you write a physical letter. The physical letter just says, this is what this letter is regarding. It anchors you right into, here's why this is an important thing for me to be paying attention to. The greeting, are you formal? Dear Mr. or Mrs. Jones? Or is it, hey, and it's first name, last name? Like these are all the things you want to be thinking about. If this is a really important business letter, you're probably going to err on the side of formality, but you don't have to. It can be very informal if that's what you're looking for. The introduction, here's what we're going to be talking about. Here's why we're spending time together in this letter. Then the details, any information they need to know about in the actual business letter, and the conclusion. And the conclusion should really wrap it up and say, here's what's next. If there are action steps, what are the action steps? By whom, by when? So who's doing what, by when? That should all be part of the conclusion of that letter if there's actions to be taken. And then lastly, your signature. And that basically is you're signing off on the contents of the letter. That can be an electronic signature or a physical signature, but that's how you write a really effective business letter. And again, this is what people are expecting. If you give them what they're expecting, they're more likely to pay attention to the contents of your letter. If you don't, they're going to be like, is this something I really have to pay attention to? They don't seem to understand the foundations of business writing. So maybe I don't need to pay attention to this. If you want to be taken seriously in business, you need to create a little more formality in the writing that you're doing throughout the organization. This will help you.